minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening.
Hello, everybody.
How are we tonight?
Fantastic. How are you?
Great.
Oh, I cannot complain. Doesn't
Good,
do any
nobody
good anyway.
I'm pretty sure nobody wanted to hear us complain tonight.
No, not really. Too much complaining going on anymore.
Timmons is busy today. He'll be back next week.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, he was. I don't know what the hell he got going, but he's busy. Too busy to be here.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, it was something that had to do with the goat. I don't know. I don't ask him his business. And,
Goats, peanut butter. We didn't want to know. We didn't want to.
Either way, that's what. No, I don't want to know.
Anyway,
We have an awesome show.
Yeah, the show must go on, right? So how are you ladies doing this evening?
Good.
Good. What
How
was
was your
that
week?
about tonight?
Yeah. Sorry to disappoint you.
Aw.
I mean, it's cool. We're all just chopped liver here.
Yeah. Hey,
Good night.
it's all right.
Thanks for stopping by.
We'll
be
just-
done now.
second best. Oh. Anything exciting happened this week for you guys?
No, I was catching up on a lot of schoolwork with my kid this week because he was on vacation for a week. So that's pretty much has been my life. But we're all caught up and everything's good finally.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
I had trunk or treat today with the kids at work, so that was fun. Gave out a lot of candy, and we don't do anything scary, so the kids were happy. I got to see a lot of the kids that I normally don't get to because I'm stuck in my class. Not stuck in my classroom. That doesn't sound very nice. I can't leave my classroom because I'm taking care of them.
Awesome.
Anything exciting happen with you, Slaggy?
Not really.
No.
Same old shit, just a different week. Really.
You didn't electrocute yourself. That's good.
No. It was shocking, but no.
We like you too.
I'm glad you guys survived your tornado warnings.
Yeah.
It was
Tell you
so
what,
bad.
we had one up here, and we didn't barely get anything. It was very disappointing.
Yeah, and then after
At
it went
least,
to you, it came down to me, which it never comes down here.
yeah.
And it was just, oh, nothing hit here but my sister's house, sister from another mother. It hit her neighborhood real bad.
Oh,
I
really?
saw on the news that there was some pretty good destruction
Yeah.
from it.
So
Not good.
freaked my kids out a little bit though. So
Yeah.
that was fun. My father-in-law slept through the whole thing. When my husband called, or I called him after it was all over, and I was like, "Hey, we're safe, by the way." Because what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. It's like we got a whole bunch
Yeah.
of tornado warnings and stuff, and he's like, "I'm not even in that state."
He was busy that day. He
He was
couldn't be
definitely busy
troubled.
that day.
He couldn't be troubled with your nonsense.
No, tornado, you're fine. Call me
You got a brick. You
tornado.
live in a brick house. You're all right. Don't worry about
Yeah.
The three little pigs that built this house.
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
Swimming pool? What swimming pool? You don't need that. It's winter time.
We didn't get
I
we don't
need
get very many tornadoes up here in Massachusetts. We had a warning like a couple months ago, but it didn't turn out.
Yeah.
We've had earthquakes. When my kids were little, we had an earthquake and the kids were watching TV and they're like, "Mom, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, it was just an earthquake." "Oh, we thought you just tripped going up the stairs." I'm like,
Oh God.
"I don't shake the house that much."
Wow. Savage children. Savage.
That's harsh.
Yes.
That's harsh.
Don't ask them how they really feel.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, so we got so much going on. Remember, we have our cosplay coming up next week.
Yeah.
We're
Next week.
still doing the fundraisers for the breast cancer and the testicular test. I'm done.
She needs to stop trying to say.
That
You
one
should
gets
just
you
write
every
the
time.
word and then just
We
hold it
are,
up.
as a reminder, we're still running the competition until the end of next month. So until 11:59 on November 30th, you can donate to help to get one of us to either win or lose to have to do the polar plunge in a Speedo. That is the loser. And if we end on both of them equal, we will all four be doing the polar plunge. So keep that in mind if you want to see that. Even though we can't probably all be at the same one, there will be video footage.
What's up,
But,
Mikey?
but Tim and I will be at the same one to do the official loser ceremony of freezing our either nuts or nuts off.
Oh, I'm coming. You guys aren't that far away from me. I am coming to watch that live.
Yeah.
Just
And,
so you know, I'm showing up.
And our guest from last week said that he would also partake in it as well.
He's here right
if we
now.
did it.
Facebook
Yeah,
user.
he's in the comments. He's the Facebook user in there. If that's what
Hi,
it's showing up
Mikey.
on my end, anyways.
Right,
Yeah,
Mike. So that's why I had to hurry up and investigate Facebook to see who it was.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
the
not
second
special. I can't
screen's
see
nice.
the
I can just go right on there and check it out. But we also have on. Speaking of Facebook, we also still are running the pumpkin decorating competition on the Nuts and Knockers fan page. If you want to get in on that, just send a picture with no distinct faces or anything that can give it away
Just the
to
pumpkin.
Nicole, my wife, and she will put them all together and put them up on what day?
The winner announced on the 30th.
The 27th, 28th, and 29th will be the poll on voting. You can vote for three. You can vote three times. Just one vote per person per pumpkin. Like you can't use all three votes on one pumpkin. So, because then everybody would win because you'd vote for your own. So, 3 votes per person. And like I said, the 3 days, 27th, 28th, 29th, the winner will be announced on the show on the 30th. So you have this week coming up to get everything in, and we will announce it on the show the 30th. So make sure if you haven't,
is pumpkin contest. So if your kids
Yeah.
want to do it, you do it.
yeah,
Get 'em-
it is right. All ages. There will be at least 2 categories, one for the young kids, one for older, and the prize is a $20 gift card for each. So yeah, I don't think we have anybody in yet, so get it in there so we got something to judge, and
We're doing our
pretty much
pumpkins
it
this
for
week.
that. Yeah, Nicole figured that probably this weekend people would be carving pumpkins in this coming week.
Right. It's just
For,
everybody, like the weather's been so crazy.
Yeah.
Hot, and then the pumpkins, like we already did pumpkins before.
Right.
We had to throw them away because they already glushed
Yeah,
down.
it's terrible.
So we have a special guest with us this evening.
Yeah. Emily, do
He's
you
not
want
really
to introduce?
Said in the background.
See, I can't see him. They can see him. He's my really good friend. His name is Shawn, and he's a big, huge TikToker. And I'm so excited he's here.
Good evening, sir. He's muted. Good evening, sir.
Because I muted it when we were doing the
Right. Right.
Mid Pepsi.
All right.
Thank you for the intro. I'm definitely not, but I am a TikToker. I had a question about the pumpkin deal. Can people just send in pictures of their head if they feel it looks like a pumpkin?
Hi, Mark.
I think that might be a disqualification because it's a noticeable.
Oh,
distinguished.
All right. Puts me out.
Yeah.
I guess if you painted your butt, we don't know what your butt looks like.
I was gonna do my belly as a pumpkin.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too.
And maybe not put it in there, but I'd probably TikTok the shit out of it.
While you flip your chips on the stove.
That works.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I got good feedback on that one. That's what made me think that maybe I would put my belly on there as a pumpkin.
Well, a lot of pregnant ladies do it, and there's nothing wrong with a man doing it with his belly.
Yeah, it's just I'm pregnant with like 6. It's big enough.
That could be a TV show.
Yeah.
Pregnant with 6.
Been pregnant for many years now. That's some type of record, I think.
Yeah.
Especially for
Yeah.
I should be rich by now if that's the case.
That's right.
On the
pregnant
National
as a guy
Enquirer.
and pregnant for that long. It's a win-win.
They're in there like playing poker and stuff, just like chilling. They got their own circle going.
Yeah. Come out with full beards like myself.
Imagine a little baby with a full beard.
I mean, they can wear it on their head. Why not?
Yeah.
One of my kids was born covered in hair. They are just a little fuzzball.
Like Chewbacca?
Mm-hmm. It's probably why I named the child after Star
What's
Wars.
one from Adam's Family? It or cousin It?
Yeah, cousin It.
Yeah, there you go.
First words was
See, I can't make that noise. It doesn't work.
Only if it came with my own personal Han Solo. Then I mean, he was supposed to marry me when I was little, but now he's old, so I'm not real mad about it anymore.
Yeah, but he looks better older.
No, no. Sean Connery was the best old looking dude.
Right.
he gets me going. tell you.
Oh, Carl. That's
It's-
what you want him to say.
Yeah.
It's Carl. You know, Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, Sloggy.
Sloggy.
It's not what you right?
Yeah.
It's entrapment.
Yeah. Shaken, not stirred.
Yes. See his voice. I just wanted him to I just wanted him to say, Emily, in my ear. No, it's never gonna happen. No.
Nope,
So
not-
on TikTok, you do these virtual interviews. Want to tell us about them?
yeah, sure. I mean, we got nothing else to talk about, right?
No. I figured you didn't want to hit on Sean Connery with Emily and I. We can discuss that. So I figured we can move on.
I don't know how much more of it I could take, honestly. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm about to lift the table off the ground with so much going on there.
It just clicked what you meant.
Yeah, his voice. So I do virtual interviews, and what they are is I take clips of other creators' videos. I go through their videos and watch their videos, and I'll come up with a question and have them answer with their video. So like sometimes they could be adult themed, so I'll ask questions about where you might stick things, and they'll answer from their video, like Pinky Doo from whatever it is. What it was, I can't remember what it is.
My Little Ponies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, My Little Pony.
yeah.
The only reason I know that is because we talked about it last.
Sure.
Don't lie, Carl.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
He was actually the one I asked that question to. No.
Yeah. He's got
Hey,
the
I don't ask
onesie
you your
hoodie.
business.
Yeah. So yeah, they're fun to do. They're time consuming, but the reactions that we get from them are usually just outstanding. And again, it's all about making people smile, making people laugh, and I think the key to it too is people seeing videos of themselves, right? Over a minute span of me asking them questions about themselves, I think is just people like seeing that. And so the questions to me are kind of irrelevant. I think it's more of them getting to see themselves in the interviews and stuff. So it's I have a blast doing it. I've met so many amazing people doing it. So that's been my greatest joy, is all the people I've gotten to know by doing it. And it's been some amazing people, amazing creators. Some I've got to meet in person now too. So it's been really really fun. So if you haven't seen them, go check them out. Go check out some of my virtual interviews. You will hopefully laugh, because some of the questions.
How do you choose who you're going to virtual interview?
That's a good question. There is no rhyme or reason.
You just scroll and you see a person, you're like, I can mess with this one.
So
Okay.
the past probably 4 or 5 months, I've been a part of what they call creator auctions, where people in need of funds, or for charity and things like that, they'll auction off creators. People will bid on them. So I've been putting my interviews. I'm like, sure, I'll auction off an interview. So people bid on it, and then so that's been how it's been the past couple months. Is people have just been bidding on it for charities and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really random. Other than that, my part, it's just a random selection. I like to know the person first. And if it's someone that has been supporting me and things like that, I really, and the amount of followers is irrelevant. I've done people with 1,000 followers up to 4 million followers is the biggest creator I've done. So followers doesn't matter. I want them to be good people. I want them to be respectful of other creators and of me, and that goes a big way. So
Yeah.
there are you have to have certain qualifications though in your video output. I try not to use videos where you have duets, and I try not to use videos where you have music because TikTok tends to mute them. So especially if you're overseas, our sounds, we don't have the same sounds available to each other. So I found that out after a 4-hour interview. TikTok muted.
Oh man.
Oh, that sucks.
Muted it because of a song I had in it that wasn't available in the United States. Someone I was doing that was over in Europe. So I'm like, so I finally figured it out. I took that clip out, reinserted another one, and they let it go. So I'm like, well, I can't use music. So on some of them, I have music if I know I can use it, but I really need to use like voiceover videos or videos of people talking. That especially the videos of people talking are the best because it's always, when like you three are talking, when you're pre-gaming, when you can always pull a clip of something, make it something not supposed to be. Well, Sloggy pretty much says that stuff regardless. So yeah,
Right. Yeah, there's no editing.
Yeah, but unintentionally, we always say stuff that it's just like that's what she said, right?
Yeah.
Hey, things that were like, oh crap. Those are the type of things for in the videos, and I get them a lot when people are just talking. So
nice. And even though we talked about it last night, anybody not like their interview?
Yeah. So yes, out of the, I think like I said, I did 100 and I think I've done about 120 now. There was only one person that didn't like it. They like begged me for an interview, and finally I'm like, okay, give me time, I'll get it done. And then I did it for them, and they were, at first very happy, and a couple hours later they were like, well, I talked to my friends, and they think that they think you bullied me, and I don't know if I like this interview. Can you take it down? And then they reported the video, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I did a whole to-do about it on TikTok, but needless to say, I blocked.
Dropped. You don't like my interview? You're out.
It's in that.
There's
Like,
the door.
if you don't like it, I get it, but like, if you ask me for an interview, I'm assuming you know what I do in interviews. Like, I ask questions about what do you stuck in your private areas. Like, that's one of my go-to questions, and it's almost in every one of my. It's going to be something about you in adult time, something about you touching yourself, something about picking up somewhere. That's almost in every one of my interviews. So like. And there might be stuff about, you kissing guys or going down on guys or whatever. That's just what it is. Like,
they're hilarious.
So, and ultimately, most of the people have such a great sense of humor, and they know it doesn't mean anything. Again, I'm making a video, it's more for them than anything.
Right, because it's going to help them because you have a lot of followers and some of us little people don't have a lot of followers, so it exposes them to people that normally wouldn't have seen anything from them.
Yeah, and the one thing I do like too is when I post some of the videos, some of the some that are following me go, oh my god, how have I not seen this creator before? I'm going to follow them. That I absolutely love. That's but it's that's what it should be about. That's what it's about. It's really fun to do, and again, like I said last night, my ultimate goal on TikTok is make people smile, make people laugh, ignore the drama, ignore the stupid people, the trolls and bullies. You gotta just block them, delete them, and just get rid of them because they're always going to be,
Yeah. With those interviews you do, have you had many of them taken down for community guideline violations?
I think out of the 120 I've done, I think I've had about, other than the one that got reported.
Yeah, that one doesn't count.
By the way, that one did get reinstated by TikTok. They said it did not violate. Yeah, but I didn't repost it. I think I had probably 6 total.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but half of them were because of the sounds, because of the.
Okay.
I didn't know that, and I didn't figure that out. I got one taken down for bullying, and it happened to be someone it would happen to be a guy that was gay, but I'm friends with him, and I'm like, so all the questions I asked, I'm like, he loved it. They took it down, so I think he either gets reported a lot or reported a lot. So I think they took that down because of that. They thought it was bullying. They did put that one back up. They gave that one back to me, but yeah. So I've had about 5. One, I don't know if you guys know Gary the barbecue chef. You know.
Mhm.
So he's a guy, he's a cook, but he screams in his videos and uses the F word like
Oh, the meat and around. Oh, I've seen him. I've just seen him today.
I'm gonna effing cook this rib. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they blocked that immediately. That one I have not been able to, but I sent it to him on Instagram. So he enjoyed that too. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird that they I get it why they do it. It's weird that they do it to me because I'm using videos from
They're already there.
but I think because of the context I'm using them in,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't so I used to get really upset because of the amount of time it takes me to do them, but now I'm like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
So, I had a question and I just lost it.
oh
Do you tell people about the interview before you do it, or do you just do it and post it?
no. Yeah, so especially now, especially since the one guy had a hissy fit, I will DM them and go, hey, so I'll interview you, but you know what I do in my interviews, right? I just want to make sure you're good with that. I don't want you to think I'm trying to,
Harass and bully. Okay.
Right.
way or anything like that. And of course, everyone's like, yeah, I know what you do. They're like, I'm looking forward to it, or give me your worst. And when they do that, I'm like, oh, okay. Give you my worst. Hey, come on.
Woohoo!
But again, it's I'm not. The whole goal is not to make fun of the creator. Like the last one I did, I said, I asked the guy, I go, so how do you think you can make your followers the most happy? And his answer was, if I leave TikTok. Right. So again, it's not me making fun of you. Like that's not what I think about you. It's just that's what pops in my head, and that's kind of what it boils down to. So, but out of the 120 I've done, for only one person to be,
Butthurt.
oh, I lied.
Yeah.
I completely just lied to you. There was another. I blocked it out. There was
shit.
There was
You're fired.
another creator. Okay, he probably had. I mean, they probably have over 2 million followers now. They're a bigger creator. I did a virtual interview with them, and they said, "Well, it's like he's stealing my video. I don't really like that." I'm like, dude, I'm using you doing voiceovers of other people. Well, what are you talking about? So yeah, that was that.
I had a question. How long have you been doing that?
I've been on TikTok over a year. I've been doing the virtual interviews probably just over a year now. I think July of last year was probably my first one, and it came up kind of just by accident. Me doing it. So yeah, probably just over a year.
But you don't just do your interviews; you also do a cosplay character.
I try to do.
No, it's awesome. That's how I started following you.
So you're one of the few. I really enjoy it. And if
Well,
you-
tell them your name.
yeah, so the pirate's name, and I let my friends on TikTok choose it. It is Captain Mike Rum Bottle, which is very appropriate for me. So yeah, it's a pirate cosplay. I've always liked pirates, love Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's kind of my own original cosplay. I don't do the whole Captain Jack Sparrow look. It's just.
But you do rock the eyeliner. I've seen it.
I try to rock the eyeliner. Yes, I try. And you know the difference between a heavy metal cosplay, like a heavy metal rocker cosplay, and a pirate. The only difference really is like the headband. That's it.
Yeah.
So I can see that. But yeah, it's fun. It's I got into it because when I started doing my virtual interviews, I started interviewing a lot of cosplayers. And man, going through their videos, I'm like, holy crap, these people are amazing. Like some of the people on social media, the makeup skills they have is absolutely
it's crazy.
I couldn't dream of it. So mine's basic. Mine is like the eyeliner, black for the beard and mustache, a little bit of brown to make me look like I've been out in the sun, and that's, you know what I mean. Some of these some of these other cosplayers take 4, 5, 6 hours,
Yeah.
and they make 5. And I tell you what, when I get in cosplay, I do about 30 videos, so I can
Draft.
I'm not real comfortable with the eyeliner, so so when I have it on, I have to make as many videos. But it's fun. I had a blast. I was surprised that I really was surprised that people liked it. But again, I always say this about social media is it's not. Never dictate your life, but by what people like. Dictate your life, right. What you like and what makes you happy, because you'll never be happy trying to please everybody, because you never will. Right? So I enjoy it. I have fun doing it. That was the first and foremost thing I want to make sure of. And I do some dumb, stupid videos, and I laugh. So it's a bonus that Emily that you like it. To me, that's amazing to me, and I love you guys for that. It's so awesome that you enjoy it and support it, and I
You're welcome. I love watching them, and I enjoy the ones you and your wife do together too.
So she just started. She just started 2 weeks ago. She got her pirate cosplay because she had a little steampunk cosplay going. But those were so much fun to do with her.
Her other videos, oh my god, with the steampunk ones are amazing as well.
Yeah, she does steampunk. She does a good. Her problem is just she doesn't do it enough. Like she'll get in the mood and she'll do 20, 30 videos, and a month later she'll do more. So like I'm like, stay on it, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. But we're busy with kids and life and all that. Just like
work gets in the way. They just don't like that. Yeah. Oh, I can't come to work today. I'm making my TikTok video.
Yeah, I'm doing TikTok, so I can't come in today. I'm busy.
Well, I called into work tonight for this, so that's like
hey,
priority.
I'm
on nuts and knockers. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah. Don't worry about it. So,
you took time off work?
No.
Oh, I feel bad. We're not making up for the funds lost this evening.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be smart. Oh, I'm sick.
That's Aunt Pam.
This is Aunt Pam. So hello, Aunt Pam. We gotta catch up on our hello.
I was researching before.
Amber. Good evening.
Hello, Amber.
Sorry, we're not forgetting about you. It's just gotta sneak in when we can.
Right. Anytime there's a Facebook user, I keep sneaking to find out who you are, because none of the names are showing up for us tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
See, I don't even see the nuts. I don't even see anything from Facebook.
Oh, you don't?
Really?
No.
Huh. You should. That's weird that it doesn't.
I don't know why.
I just saw stuff that said the chat. I saw that.
It should all be over there. But,
I don't know.
well, and Facebook is getting that new name and everything, and they are trying to get away from being a social media platform, which is impossible. And yeah, did you hear that?
Oh,
Next week,
No.
Facebook's not going to be Facebook anymore. It's this new name. I forget what it is. I was reading
Oh, really?
articles about it because I'm a huge nerd, so I researched it. And yeah, so Facebook, Mark, he's doing this whole new thing. So it's going to be all changing in the next week. Or so.
Yay.
it's not going to be social media platform.
It'll still be, but they don't want it to be, but it still will be. So I don't know. It's weird, but it's getting a whole new name and everything.
I don't know
So
how
it's
you would.
not going to be Facebook.
I don't know how you would change that. That's what you are. You're a
Yeah.
social.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I mean.
It's like when
TikTok
Dunkin'
turned into
Donuts-
Instagram. No.
Do you have Dunkin' Donuts down in Florida?
Oh yeah.
And they
Dunkin'.
changed it from Dunkin' Donuts to just Dunkin'.
That same here. Dunkin'. It's all Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Erica runs on Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. They don't sponsor me.
No.
They should.
Dunkin'.
Not an ad.
Yeah. Cream.
Yeah.
What?
Krispy Kreme is another donut place we have down here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got that up here.
They're glazed when they're hot glazed donuts. Those are the best donuts.
Mm.
Better than anywhere else.
Yeah.
You get them hot right there when you make them. Yeah, those are the bomb.
If you take a glazed donut from Dunkin' Donuts and you put it in the microwave for a couple minutes, it's good. It's not as good as Krispy Kreme, but
Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's too much work.
Yeah.
Tim Ho's baby?
What happened with my baby?
Bruce, I don't understand this comment. And no, John, that is not why Facebook was down last week.
Tim O's baby. Oh.
I think he's talking about Tim Hortons.
Oh yes, Tim Hortons. Their coffee is so good. Their French vanilla and
We don't
pumpkin spice.
I don't drink coffee, so I don't go to any of these places.
But we don't have Tim Hortons up here. I have to go. The only time I get it is when I go to Pennsylvania.
we do have one down here. I didn't know that.
But there's like
I don't-
one or two
I don't do
that's it.
coffee either.
Oh, thank goodness, there's somebody else.
Yeah.
Coffee's just
What do
gross.
you just drink Pepsi to wake up?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Water.
Water. I drink water to wake up with a 5-hour energy shot.
I-
Boom.
Pepsi at night.
To help you sleep.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Why you say Pepsi?
Okay.
Hi, Jake.
Yeah.
Jake says hi to everybody.
Who's that?
My
And
mom-
I'm excited to watch.
Hello, Jake.
There is a Tim Hortons in Maine.
Oh, is there? I'm gonna have to go up there. I'll have to Google that. Thank you, Sheila, for letting me know that. How long have you been doing the cosplay?
Oh, not long. 5 months?
Has it only been that long? Really?
Yeah, it hasn't been long. I didn't do it till I was. It might even be that long. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't do it till I was probably right around a year on TikTok, and then I started doing. Again, just seeing how, you kind of just step out of yourself, and just when you have the stuff on, you're just not you. You're just. But again, that's actually the pirate is actually me. So I'm probably one of the few people that like when I get dressed up, it's actually the same. And then it's so much fun, like just just changing your whole appearance, and then I don't know. To me, it's fun, and I'm a little older, so I get and again I get trolls and bullies saying you're too old to be doing it, don't be doing it, and I laugh and go, okay, thank you. So
Are you going trick or treating as a pirate here next week?
No, unfortunately, I'm the one that stays at the house to
Oh,
Me too. I pass out the candy.
Robin, my wife Robin takes the kids out. She takes them trick or treating, and I stay at the house. We have our yard made up, and I have the fog machine and all that stuff going. Cool trick. You probably already know this. If you have a fog machine, get a two or
PVC.
4-inch PVC pipe. Okay, about 5 foot long. Fill it with ice, and then run your fog machine through that. What it does is it makes the fog lay low, so it stays on the ground.
Okay.
And I have like a little fake cemetery, so it kind of just spreads out along the cemetery. So it's really
that's cool.
it makes
cool.
the denser, so it's really cool. But yeah, I like doing that. I'll have dummies set up in chairs, so people will walk by them real slow, waiting for them to. So I don't do anything that like scares the kids. It's just the whole experience of you walking up there going, something's going to jump out of me. No, it's just me with the candy in the bag. So, yeah. So I usually don't dress up for Halloween because I'm passing out the candy.
You can still dress up for the trick-or-treaters that come to your
I
house.
have to dress up every day this upcoming weekend. I got Friday night, my trunk or treat. I'll be Sally because I do my whole van in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, Nightmare Before Christmas is awesome.
Yes, and like I take a cornhole board and I cut out a cardboard. I make Oogie Boogie, and that'll be a game for the kids. This is math since it's open. They throw like spiders and stuff in there, and just to goof around.
That's awesome.
And then I have all kinds of just I got these like battery operated lights that I could put in my van and just have it all. And then I dress up because I'm not just going to sit there and look basic. And I have Jack and Sally's costumes. So, and then Saturday we're doing our cosplay, which I have no idea what I'm doing for that. She's doing Sally's Saturday night. And what are we doing? And then Sunday I always dress up for trick or treating because it's Halloween and it gives me an excuse to dress up.
Yeah. You should do cosplay on TikTok. Just do it.
I've done.
Well, that's what I'm
did
planning to do
Avatar last time.
after.
Did you? I mean, again, what the key? I'm gonna tell you the key. Save about 20 to 30 sounds.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's what I do.
And then get in your cosplay, and then make videos with all the sounds. Save them to your drafts, and then upload them a week. Yeah.
I am horrible with drafts. I cannot have drafts. Like I have 0 drafts. I cannot not post them.
Yeah. I have like 25 drafts.
Yeah.
My best friend, she has like they have like 400 drafts. I'm like, why?
that
would drive me like I have 100 thing in there.
100.
Yeah, I have 100. Well, it's because I can't make videos every day. So I wanna try to post every day. So what I'll do a lot of times when usually if you see a video from me, typically it's not made that day. It's a draft. So the interviews are usually same day.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll pull the videos the day before, then do questions and put it all together the next day. But typically, yeah, most of mine, unless it's something stupid like me out at a restaurant or something, that might be that day. But yeah, most of the times, like my cosplays are almost always draft. And again, I usually shoot 30 to 40 of them when I record. So.
I like that you do the nice videos, the ones where you really talk and you tell people how they're amazing and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I start that with with my interviews too. My opening line for my interviews is what is going on, you beautiful, amazing people. And I believe everybody in the world is beautiful and amazing. I believe everyone can change the world. I believe everyone deserves to smile and laugh, and really believe smiling and laughter can fix a lot of things. And I believe that smiling and laughter can lead to the world being where we want it to be. All the negative stuff we have in life in general. So when we're going through tough times in life, man, there's nothing like smiling and laughing to help us even forget about things for a couple minutes. Laughing can do that, and I learned that from a young age. So yeah, smiling, laughter, and people just being respectful and kind to each other is it's a great thing. And the world needs it. We all need it. We all need it in our life. So there's enough BS in our life, and when you get on, we talked about this last night. When you get on social media, you get all the trolls and bullies and that are just trying to upset you and stick a knife in you and hurt you on purpose. On the other side of that, there's a lot of beautiful people that will take you in their arms and say, "Look, don't believe that. You're a beautiful person. You're an amazing person. Your smile's infectious. Your laughter is infectious. Do that. Be that person, and ignore the knuckleheads." Right. So I try to live my life that teach my kids that from a young age. I explained the whole trolls and bullies thing to them, and I said, "Don't be that person. Never ever be that person. You be the person that sticks up for that person, and you be the person that makes people laugh and smile,
Right.
because people will love you for that. And it said, even if they don't love you, they're going to respect you, and they'll always remember you. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do it, and it's I do it for selfish reasons too, right? I mean, it makes me feel good to make people smile, laugh. So if me telling you that you're beautiful and amazing makes you smile, then that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a win.
Absolutely, it's a win for everybody.
Right.
So, again, we absolutely need more of that.
Those are the best comments, like when you've made a funny video or something and somebody messages you and says, just so you know, I was having a crappy day and saw your video, laughed. And
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that makes, and again, you do it for, again, like I said, it's not selfish, but it is. Yeah, because comments like that, anytime anyone leaves you a positive comment, that's why I always encourage people on any social media platform, man. Just go tell somebody they're beautiful. Go tell somebody that they made your day. And by you doing that, it's going to make their day. And man, and that's an infectious thing. I think we've seen those videos where like the pay it forward videos where it just goes from one person, they see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that. Life is really like that. I mean, you make someone smile, they're gonna make someone else smile. It just puts, when people are in a good mood, it happens.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, so I appreciate you bringing that up.
You're welcome.
Yes. I started out when I first started on TikTok, we started a hashtag. It's called the Anti-Bully Crew hashtag. And I think it's got over 5 or 6 million views now, which is starting from nothing. Yeah. So that was really cool. And again, it was all about making people understand, look, there's going to be these bad people, but way more good people than bad people. And you see that on TikTok too. And a lot of social media.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get the trolls and bullies that leave a couple negative comments, but you're always going to see 60 positive comments to one negative comment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason, we take that one negative comment to heart, and that's the one that we focus on, like, oh, he called me ugly. Jeez. I'm going to disregard all the people that say you're beautiful, you're amazing, but that one person that called me ugly, I focus on that to heart. That's just how we grow up. It's instilled to us that when we get negative comments, like, those are the ones that matter. And it shouldn't. I mean, it really shouldn't. I mean, we're so unself-confident about ourselves, right? We have such low self-esteem, a majority of us, and like certain words can just set us off. And like, I look at you three and I'm like, this is a freaking good ass group. I mean, you guys are a good looking group of people. Like, and I told my wife that.
No.
So like, And I'm like, it's gonna be fun. Like you got you great personalities. We're all beautiful here. We're all have kind of the same mentality. So I mean, that's again, that's not only what social media should be about. That's what life should be about.
Yeah.
We have a question from just some guy. He wants to know, his son wants to know if any of you are on YouTube.
Any of like me?
Your stuff, I'm assuming. Yeah, he says one of you.
So I know I know my daughter started trying to do something with me on YouTube. I have no idea what it was. I think she did some like YouTube and some.
You got like 5 videos.
Some
That's it.
I think so. She said I have about 5 videos on YouTube. My daughters are on there.
My daughter's there too.
The Millard sisters, yeah, they're on there. But I think I have like 5 videos on there. I'm like I don't have time. So that's why I like go ahead, baby. You want to do it? Feel free. I don't know.
My daughter used to be the one sitting there playing with slime,
Yeah.
talking about it. My son goes live on my Facebook account with his Oculus, and he does this whole thing. Like he's got it down pat.
Yeah.
So,
I am
oh, Dave.
I am not I'm not what you call what's that called? Very good with like electronics.
You're not very tech savvy.
Tech savvy.
Yeah.
I'm not tech savvy, so like I don't even know how to load up a video on YouTube. So that's what my daughter does. I'm like, I have YouTube. I have the app on my phone because she made me download it on my phone, and I think she was uploading videos to that. But yeah, no, I'm not. I'd like to. I've always, growing up, I always wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be an actor. Like I always felt I could do that. But I had a show called Toad Time. TOAD, just the frog, Toad. Because when I was in high school, I was on a swim team, and
Totally get it.
gave me the nickname of Toad. So we did a show called Toad Time, and we would do fake interviews, and we'd have our own commercials. So it was kind of like Saturday Night Live in a way. And we probably made 20 episodes of it, and I loved doing that. So if YouTube was around then, I think I would be a millionaire.
YouTube famous.
I would be YouTube famous,
There you go.
You would have the play button on the wall.
or I'd be hated. One of the two. Something would happen.
Dad, so one of the Lightning players.
Either way, you'd be big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be something. Yeah.
So, outside of TikTok, you did something else pretty cool for the NFL. You want to touch on that?
Oh yeah. So for about 3 years, I was a ball boy for the Tampa Bay Bucks here in Tampa. So I was on the sideline for all the home games for the Bucks, retrieving the balls. The first 2 years, I was on the net crew. So when they would kick field goals or extra points, I'd pull the net up, but still on the sidelines. And the last year there was the ball boy, which was really cool, standing by the players and coaches, hearing them cuss each other out, and hearing the coaches telling how bad the players were. And yeah, so that was an absolute blast. I will never forget that. And I stopped doing that. Kind of COVID hit, so they kind of backed off a little bit. And now I got back to my season tickets, so now I go watch the game as a fan. So it was tough. Yeah, it was tough doing it because we weren't supposed to really cheer for the team while we were doing it. So kind of clinch every time they scored, or more when they threw an interception back then. But yeah,
Yeah.
we threw a lot of interceptions. Our Jameis Winston time, for those of you who know football. Yeah.
I don't know a lot about football, but is there any of the football players that you were so excited to meet out of all of them?
So we didn't really get to meet a lot of them because we were just, more working.
Yeah.
We didn't really get to meet too many of them. I mean, I was face to face with a lot of them. Trying to think. I got to see Brady up close. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We got to see. I mean, not really. I'm not really I'm weird. I'm not really a starstruck person.
Right. It's a football player. I mean,
Yeah.
I've met a lot of I think I've met a lot of famous people. I'm just they're just my wife. There's one. She thinks I would goo over Sylvester Stallone.
Really, Sylvester Stallone?
I grew up on Sly. Like when I grew up watching his movies. Like he was my favorite actor forever. So maybe I don't think so though. I'm just like I don't get like that. I'm one thing the more you get to know me, the one thing you know about me is I'm like this 99% of the time. I'm like that. I try not to try not to get too excited. But once you get me to my point, I'm a Scorpio. So once you get me to my point, it's hard to get me off of that point. So I try not to get there.
I too am a Scorpio, so I understand what you're saying.
So yeah. So once you get on my bad side, it's like
almost impossible to get back on the good side.
You can be neutral, but you won't be.
Yeah. Did you get any autographs? We had a question there.
So we're not allowed to get autographs.
That's what I was wondering.
But so I've been a Tampa Bay Bucks fan since I was a baby. My dad had season tickets their first year, 1976. So I grew up a Bucks fan. I do have a lot of autographs from Bucks players. We used to go there before the games, do the practices, after games. So yeah, I have a lot of autographs from Buccaneer players. I do. No Steelers, but Buccaneers.
All right.
Yeah, you're probably not missing out on that. I'd rather have older Steelers players' autographs than a lot of the newer ones.
agreed.
I was more of a fan back in like the Greg Lloyd days and stuff like that.
Boy, it was amazing. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have a Terry Bradshaw autograph. I can tell you. This. One of my favorite all-time favorite receivers was Lynn Swann. The way he
Silly.
ballet thing and just his speed, his coordination was just amazing to me. I might still have. I think I might have his rookie card still. I don't know, but yeah, he was to me one of the greatest forever. So
yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah,
Better than me.
absolutely.
Right.
When I was younger, my dad took my brother and I to the Days Inn in Butler, Pennsylvania, up here, and there was two Steelers players. The only one I can remember was Justin Strelzik. This was probably in like the 90s that this took place. He was a lineman, and I don't know if any of you have seen the movie Concussion. It's got Will Smith in it.
That was a good
He
movie.
was actually one of the guys that killed himself because of a concussion.
Yeah. Well, Mike
got from playing football.
Mike Webster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike Webster was the first. Yeah. They did the whole right. Yeah. And Mike Webster was a beast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
those guys. I respect what they do because I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Sorry for the background noise.
No personal conversations, please.
Yeah. No personal phone calls either. No personal phone calls.
No, it's they're watching the hockey game and it's in overtime. It's a shootout right now.
Woo!
Annoying.
Nice.
What you want?
You said the annoying crap.
Oh, okay.
Or they have to miss. They have to miss.
We're big sport. One thing, it's really cool here. We're a big sports family here. We have, like I said, we have season tickets to the Bucks. Both my daughters go. Both my daughters play flag football, and
Wow.
they go to hockey games, baseball games, football games.
But you have
So,
this.
so yeah,
I tried to talk you into
it's cool. It's
Hey,
what?
tell your fans.
Hey, we're doing something here, ladies.
Tell your fans. I tried to.
I'm waiting for a frying pan to just smack him in the side of the head.
Twang. I don't know what happened to him.
We try to get the hockey game tonight, but like we can't. We got stuff to do.
Busy that day.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're busy that day.
that's right.
So we don't have anything more from him. I got we do a random folder on here, Shawn. Usually every week. I got random things in a folder here that we'll go through and discuss. It's usually pretty funny things. Like tonight's is what is tonight's called? Costume fails to go with our Halloween theme of the month. So I'll share my screen here. This first one is it's something.
And they can still see us, so don't be picking your
Yeah,
nose.
we can still see you on the side
right
there.
here.
Oh, why? Why?
That's the Wish version of Pennywise.
Yeah, that's
See, I thought it was the first Ronald McDonald.
I think
well.
fail because like if it's Pennywise is supposed to be scary.
Yeah, that's
scary.
it almost
Guys.
it almost seems like it was like an adult printed mask, but a child is wearing it, but it's not quite big enough.
The eyes look stoned. Like
Yeah,
Like
And the nose looks like a dog.
it's huge.
it's definitely Wish quality for sure.
no.
And like the pants don't come up to where they're supposed to there, so it everything is just off with this
See,
one.
I don't know if you guys probably not because you're not as old as I am, but there was a game called Twisted Metal that had a called Sweet Tooth in it. I think that's Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
Might be.
I don't know.
Google. All right, what we got next?
Yeah, the buttons are off center on that too, so that
I know.
for all of our OCD people, that would
Yes.
probably drive them nuts.
Okay, thank you for acknowledging that because I was going to say that.
There we go. That's got me written all over it.
I
I'll
was just
tell
saying,
you.
Sluggy, why are you putting your pictures up?
Wow.
I mean, the hairy chest and everything. That's awesome.
Can you zoom in on him a little bit?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean right there. Damn.
Well, that was just the center. I had to readjust. It just goes towards the
Wow.
center.
Yeah,
That's
he's pretty. Isn't that Timon's costume? It might be.
it might
No.
be.
He's
He
got
won't tell
He
us.
probably
though.
just ruined his cosplay.
the shells.
Yeah.
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 It looks like a big baseball glove.
He's got quite a bruise or something going on here. Somebody must have sucker punched him or something.
Maybe a whale hit him in the ocean
Uh,
when he was swimming.
A slap.
Trying to decide whether that's his real belly because he's got something going on right here. I'm not real sure about. So I don't know if that's part of the like
He
a
drew
spandex
hair
type
on it.
deal.
No,
It doesn't
Yeah.
look like real hair on the bottom. It looks
Yeah.
like it was drawn on.
the hair matches the hair on his arm.
Yeah.
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 He's. I mean, at least he's happy. I mean, look at that.
Yeah,
big
he's
hat.
living his best life, and that's
He
all that
is.
matters.
Do you
He
see
has
the people in the
no-
background
Yeah.
staring at him?
Yeah.
They're like in normal clothes, and then
The devil lady back here can't
Yeah.
believe that he would come out in public like that.
Somebody come get their husband, please.
Yeah. She's like, oh my God, he's out of the asylum again.
Am I-
Is that how she talks?
More than likely. She looks like an uppity bitch, so I'm guessing.
We'll call her Karen.
yeah.
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 You're so judgy. Shit. Oh, I thought that was something different at first. Oh, nope, that is what I was thinking.
it is.
Oh my
It
God.
is what you think it is.
Wow.
So why is this a fail?
Oh,
It's what it is.
Got some serious curlies going on down here.
yes.
That hair almost looks real. I'm kind of concerned about that.
First of
They probably went to the salon and gathered up all the hair for
I
a
wonder
couple
if they
days.
argued about who was going to be the left and who was going to be the right nut.
Oh,
Yeah.
second of all, the head should be like up in the head, not on the shaft.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Poking out of the maybe got one of them Prince Alberts that we were talking about earlier there, and that's where
Yeah.
Did I say
the
that?
back end of it is.
All right.
Oh my God.
I mean, the
Just think women
proportions
walk
are
around
just
in
a little
vagina
off on
costumes
this
all the
stuff.
time now.
This is pre-vasectomy. by the way.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is enough to make me gay. Like I know.
Hey, me too.
In light of what we got going on, I think we might need to check these out because they seem a little enlarged.
Yeah.
So we
See,
might need to have an examination.
Yeah.
check your balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Men, check your balls. Women, check your boobs.
Or do it for each other.
That's right. Teamwork is always
Yes.
encouraged. There we go.
Oh,
Yay.
wow.
So this would probably be a really good costume if he didn't have.
Right.
Didn't have what?
I think he would probably look badass if he didn't. If he didn't have the wig, I think he would look badass. But I know that's what
Yeah.
Or if,
Like the Powerpuff Girls where the devil looks like that.
Yeah.
or if
Them
he was-
sandals really kick it off, though.
Yeah, I
That
know.
is what does it for me.
Hey, bro, it's hot. It's hot down there. You don't want to wear a full.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if he
He's the
wasn't
devil,
red,
but he's wearing Jesus sandals. What's the deal?
Power.
if he wasn't red, he could go
Girls.
as like Britney Spears.
True.
What it is? Maybe it's a devil Britney Spears outfit.
Maybe.
That's right, because that's what she used, but her skirt was black.
Oh, baby,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
And
maybe
I looked up the Powerpuff Girl devil, and he doesn't have like
we don't know his story. You know, he might be "hit me, baby, one more time" type.
or
We
oops,
don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't judge on that stuff. You know,
Isn't
he's
that what we're doing is judging them?
he's got an awesome, you know, between the boobs bow going there. He's
Yeah.
got that going for him, and a what do you call this? A cardigan or
I like the abs on the belly.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Magic
Yeah,
Mark.
red paint is not a fun one to get off, so he's probably still a little bit.
Ask Dilly. He uses a dish
Yeah.
sponge to get off red
Yeah,
paint.
that's what he said here. Good luck getting all that paint off.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
The next day.
Or maybe he just stayed out in the sun too long.
yeah.
But those socks and
fella.
sandals.
I hate socks and sandals.
Speaking of getting the paint off, how about this feller? What
It's a Smurf
Like-
gone bad.
missed a spot?
Or he's that kid from Willy Wonka that ate the blueberries.
It's all.
Is this that beatboxing blueberry they're always talking about on TikTok?
Oh, I did that.
I think we found him.
Wow.
So
The pork chops
He's-
costume.
again, I'm not a cosplay expert, but when you do face makeup, like do around the eyes too.
Dude, I think it looks more like a marker than paint.
I think it was put on with like a sponge applicating device, like you paint your wall with or something, because it's kind of You can see the strokes.
Streaks, yeah.
Zoom in on the
He
lower
did good
area.
on his boobs.
And he had to have done it himself because he had his arm bent and forgot
Yeah.
these spots in there.
That was-
And
Sure.
you can see everywhere something rubs because he's rubbed down here.
Why are you looking there?
It's easy to see.
I was trying to avoid it.
And poor I'm not going anywhere.
Zoom in down.
What'd you say?
I said zoom in down on the lower.
I know. I thought
Hey,
that was
somebody's
gonna- What the heck?
Oh, okay. I thought
It's where it rubbed off.
it's rubbed off. When it's way zoomed out, it looks like something's hanging down.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I was
that
thinking. A
Yeah.
very
Well-
deformed, weird looking thing.
misplaced it there.
Yeah,
Gotta
At
keep
first
that thing in your shorts, guy.
yeah. That's
That's gonna be me when I come out of the water if I lose this damn challenge. I'm gonna be blue with no wiener and a Speedo.
no.
well,
Tucked.
the,
It's tucked
I mean,
for appropriateness.
Yeah.
the no,
It's just so cold he pooped his own wiener. It would in and come out the other end.
I would say the no wiener parts, regardless if you jump in the water or not.
Smuggling.
Like I've said before, I look like Peter Griffin in when I take my clothes off. There's no censoring needed. Yes.
Yeah, get him away. I'm done with him.
I think he's Avatar.
He probably
My answer was way better than his.
he stole the dye pack from the bank and went outside and it blowed up on him. Or like Dilly says, he was smuggling grapes and
Yeah.
must have tripped.
Smuggling grapes.
There we go.
Oh.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh my god.
I don't even know this.
Oh my god.
They misunderstood the assignment.
Yeah, I'm right there with them. I don't get the assignment either, but is it?
You can't make the hat match the body. Like you know,
I think it's a traffic cone.
Yeah.
Well, make the shirt match the traffic cone.
Yeah.
I'm really concerned about SpongeBob's nose and what that looks like.
Yeah, that's
That's a freaking egg. What do they call those things?
Oh yeah, the bed crate, the
Yeah.
egg cart.
the egg crate foam
Yeah.
Yeah.
from like the 90s that you used to cover
Yeah.
everything with.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
That
can't
entire-
stand the feeling of that stuff. Oh, it gives me the iggies.
Yeah.
But the street cone thing, I don't understand. You could have just done something as a hat to make your head.
Yeah. I mean, take a piece of paper and
These have-
twirl it around.
Yeah.
Get a beanie and poke. Yeah, you can make them get into a point. There's so many different
Right.
things you can do.
Bruce is right. Look where the tie is located.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're breathing in there, especially they're probably adults, I would hope, and if they're going to like a party, he's gonna get drunk twice because he'd get drunk the first time, then get drunk on his own breath inside of the damn traffic cone. Poor fella. At least it may. The stature looks like a fella. I could be wrong.
No, that's a dude. The SpongeBob might be a chick.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I got the stance of a female there, I believe. I don't know. I'm no expert, but it's got a wiener nose.
Like
It
I'm not
has a
sure.
weird nose, for sure.
That's exciting. I just now realized how this person sees. You got a little peephole right here.
yeah.
Where's Patrick's in the math?
I know. I don't
Right
know how you.
in the eyes, right there.
You
the
know how
eyes are
hard it
cut
must
out.
have been to cut out.
Oh, they
yeah.
are.
Must have been hard to cut out of a cone.
Well, no,
Yeah.
you can use an exacto
Razor knife.
That's plastic.
There you go. The poop emoji.
Oh my god.
That is horrible.
Isn't that
So
Big Black
many
from that Rob Deertech show or Deer whatever his name is? Rob and Big Black, isn't that him?
Looks-
Oh my God.
oh
That's
my,
what happens after you eat Taco Bell.
the poop.
Yeah.
The
I'm
poop.
At least he's still got the swagger stance though. He don't get out of character even when he's in shit.
Freaking
Or maybe he's ice cream. We got to give him benefit of the doubt. He's
Oh.
chocolate ice
Chocolate
cream,
pudding.
that's
but he don't have a cone. So
we know it's the poop emoji.
yeah. But he's got that one big eye look going at you too. So he means business.
SpongeBob has a nose. He plays it all the
You're
time.
wearing a poop costume. You got to look kind of tough. You got to try.
Yeah,
to
you. It's like when what's his name? Johnny Cash said when when his dad named him Sue to toughen him up.
Boy named Sue. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
boy.
if you're wearing a poop emoji, you've got to know how to fight.
Yeah. Or smell really bad.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah.
Poop emoji costume.
Um,
No.
I don't think he understood the assignment either.
But he did paint his arm.
I
He
think he was
did.
making out with the poop emoji because that's what that brown
Yeah.
stuff on his face is.
You know, you got to give him props. He used ping pong balls. I don't know what the hell the nose is. I like the pipe cleaners for the hair.
That's a cosplay gone bad.
Nailed it.
What this puts me in mind of is if you ice a cake before it's cool and you don't have enough icing, so the cake kind of peeks through the icing a little.
That is
That's
the
what-
worst.
I feel like that's what we got going on here.
Looks like he stuck his finger in something it shouldn't be in. He's like,
Yeah, and I mean, this dude has got some big fingers though.
Homer on drugs.
Laying all jokes aside,
you know what they say about guys with big
Big
fingers?
fingers.
They wear big gloves.
they wear big gloves.
Big gloves. That's right. Yes. And the nose doesn't match anything.
Yeah.
Either that, or he might not know.
Why?
He
is
might not know the how to do color. He might have colored his whole body this brown, and then tried to put the yellow over top, and that's why we're getting this brown peeking through.
Yeah.
But he could,
Sloppy.
Or
he could be brown and didn't cover. his
that's
whole
what I was
face.
gonna say. Maybe he's a natural brown.
No, I don't think so. I think you.
Nah.
You called him natural brown.
I don't know because that doesn't look like there's paint here, and he's a darker complexion.
So he ran out of paint.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh wow.
That's
oh
that right
my-
there is the first tickle me Elmo.
Just to tickle him, Elmo.
Yeah.
Oh. My,
I feel really bad for Elmo.
oh my.
But no,
He looks like he's holding on for dear life right here.
Oh my.
so mean. He should be happy. He's gonna tickle me, Elmo.
Yeah.
He looks upset. Look at his face. Look, he looks mad. Why are you mad? You got,
He's posing. He's doing a sexy face.
Oh.
You mad? You mad, bro?
yeah.
No, he's being sexy.
He would probably just chug this Red Bull, so he's all ready to go.
I think women need to give guys a tutorial
That's my
on a sexy face because that's not it.
That's like his blue steel from Zoolander.
That's my brother.
It's really hard being this really, really good looking.
Tell your brother he needs to work,
Pickled Elmo.
pickle me, Elmo. That's it. It's a pickle me.
Yeah.
If you tickle him the right way, he'll stick his tongue out at you.
I'm a little confused about this comment right here. Come sit on my nose.
But you notice how in this picture too, Elmo is looking up at him. You see those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
Guess guessing
my
the
friend.
sit on the nose thing was for Homer, huh?
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe.
He's looking for the Cookie Monster.
Or I guess it could be for Elmo, but
Hmm.
be more of a sit on my face type of situation. Anyways, we're getting off track.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
That might be.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, guys. Okay.
Sheila is Carl's mom.
This isn't good.
Buzz!
Buzz Lightyear. I
Do it.
thought that was
Buzz Lightyear.
Bam Margera there for a minute.
Fail. That is
Booze
not.
Lightyear.
That is not a fail.
No, I kind of like that. That's funny.
Yeah,
The
that's
cigarette hanging out of the mouth is great.
that's my favorite one so far. That's
Yeah.
it.
He's got the best of all worlds right there, you know. What is them? Gray sweatpants.
Whoop, whoop.
He's got a mixed drink there. Cigarette hanging from his lip. That's
To infinity.
Yeah.
right.
To the liquor store and beyond.
I don't see.
He'll be best of show in the trailer hood.
I don't see Woody anywhere though. No Woody.
That's probably later in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Woody was the main character.
Yeah, Woody's the best.
Yeah.
There's the Cookie Monster.
Wow, what's up with the mop head?
Is that
Those are golf balls.
No,
But there's a
right.
mop for a wig
Yeah.
with the real hair in front of it. That doesn't make sense.
Wait, that's supposed to be the Cookie Monster?
Yeah, and these are like
Are you
bath towels.
Cookie Monster don't have black hair. I think it.
I'm gonna look up Cookie Monster because I don't think he
No,
has
he's all
hair.
blue fur.
I think
Yeah, everything is blue.
Cookie
I think
Monster.
a druggy Smurf.
Yeah, Cookie Monster doesn't have
What?
any hair.
No.
Why does he have his cookies in a garbage bag?
I know. I thought that too.
Like that's a white trash bag, and it's probably scented.
Oh, the scented ones are the best.
He got confused, so he did
He
cookie.
misunderstood the assignment.
He did a Cookie Monster Oscar the Grouch mix.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Those are special cookies. That's why he looks that way.
E1E.
See, it's a cookie.
I mean,
Yes,
there's
funny.
so many other containers you could have used aside from a trash bag.
Tupperware. You can get some Tupperware.
Yeah, get some
A paper
Tupperware.
plate.
Not Tupper. Tupperware.
How about just eat them off the table?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A plate would work, or a bowl.
Just don't take the picture with the garbage bag there.
anything but a garbage. Even a Ziploc bag for crying out loud.
Right? I mean, there have many cookies though? Like they have gallon baggies.
And Nicole just brought to my attention that they look like Chips Ahoy cookies, anyways. So why not just have them in the original container?
Yeah, because they're too perfect to be made at home. Look at
Yeah.
them.
Like you can see the ridges on this one.
Yeah,
and
but the rest of them are
everything.
all perfect circles and stuff.
Yeah, those are not homemade moist cookies. Those are the crunchy ones.
Well, no, because Chips Ahoy makes the only one my daughter will eat is the chewy ones.
The chewy ones, yeah. Either way, that container is not up to par.
No. You got
That is of all of the things of this picture, that's the biggest fail. Is the storage of the cookies.
No, I
stole it from his baby mama's crib.
It's probably his baby's damn cookies.
that's definitely not,
I can't believe them damn insurgents
Poor
stole
kids.
the cereal.
that's definitely not the biggest fail of this picture. I think it's
Yeah.
Everything has just failed.
black on Cookie Monster.
Black or the blue duct tape sets it off too there.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was some duct tape or not.
It looks like duct tape.
That's gonna be fun to take off.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just-
my.
Oh, Ernie and Bert.
If you're
Ernie.
Dude's head.
what's
He looks like the bad guy from Roger Rabbit at the end of the movie, where he's all the
Yeah.
bird.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
This doll back here looks demented as shit.
Oh, but he got his rubber ducky.
Oh my.
Ducky.
Looks like he just robbed a bank.
Ernie looks like what is
Yeah.
it? Scarface. What's the movie where the guy takes the face of pieces of other people and puts it on his own face?
Buffalo Bill?
I don't remember.
Leatherface?
Silence of the Lambs or Leatherface?
Oh, yeah, I think it's Leatherface. That's what he reminds
That's
me
from
of.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It's Marv. It's
Some guy
it's the both of them.
Yeah.
But the wet bandits.
They're trying to break into the house.
Wow.
See, these guys should make a TikTok. What would you do if I broke into your house?
I would.
You could get them from the side because there's no way they got peripheral vision out of either one of these sets of eyeballs. Especially golf balls over here. He's only got two little points about this big.
Yeah, but why? He's straight.
He is kind of like.
Yeah, he wasn't all cross.
He's cockeyed.
Eyes are.
Can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
He can't keep his eyes off of Ernie.
Again, someone that paint though. Bert ran out of yellow paint.
Yeah.
Wow.
What
Oh God.
Ew.
She's the cat and he's the litter box.
See, that's what happened for Timmons. That girl that pooped on him, she thought that he was a litter box and she was the pussy.
Yeah. If Tim would have been here this evening, he could have related with this feller with the pooping on the chest situation. So
why would you even do that?
Here.
What in God's name inspired you to
hear that story?
Look at her, she's all cute and she's like, I pooped on my man's.
She's proud of it though.
I know. And him, he's like,
and he's proud too. He's like, look at my piece.
And they're holding hands. Oh, they're so cute.
He's like, I got the poo on me.
Oh my God, the poo on me. Dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty, whatever he calls himself.
Don't try to church it up.
Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man.
It's clear wrap man.
Oh baby, oh baby.
That's packaging tape.
Flat iron.
What does he got going on right here?
That
ironing, like with an actual iron that you iron clothes. This is iron.
I think he's excited to be there.
But it's in the wrong place. I don't think they go that way. I mean, I don't have.
Oh, he might have it taped off to the side.
Maybe you wrapped it around him.
Can you detach
that's what I was
it?
gonna say.
Hey, I don't know what he does for a living.
Yeah.
Obviously not cosplay.
Evidently not, because he missed it. If hopefully he does not need to go to the bathroom in a quick manner wearing this outfit, because it's going to take him a minute.
Hopefully you have
just a little
bag of tape with you, because you have to retape every time you go.
Ouch.
Yeah. If he's got a shat, he's better have like an X-Acto knife or a box cutter or something to get out of there. Or maybe that's what's going on here. That's his storage bag for his
Ew.
There you go. He's got a little what do they call that? Colostomy?
Colostomy.
Yeah, colostomy bag.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
And then the other leg between here and here has his catheter sack in it. So
Yes.
piss.
See?
Maybe that's what this balloon is up here. Who knows?
All out.
He might have it figured out.
So see, this costume isn't as bad as we thought it was.
No,
I'm really impressed with the hard work he did on the mask.
He planned it out down to a P.
Yeah, see? The
He's
important.
got all of his I's dotted and T's crossed, and
And
he's
peas.
good to go. That's what happens when you get your Michael Myers mask from Wish.
From
Shatner is not happy.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
that's actually scarier than the actual Michael.
Right.
I saw that, I would actually run. Like
Yeah.
Michael Myers mask, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. This guy, I'd be like, I'm gone. That's scary as hell.
The way those eyes are on there, Bert from a couple slides ago could wear the shit out of that, and it would fit perfect.
That's, yeah.
The eyes come out the side.
The Homer Simpson guy.
Yeah, Homer could wear that too. So
Exactly.
maybe this they've got it figured out. This is for those fellas. It's all right.
That's Michael Myers, the actor Michael Myers.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
All right, what do we got?
Make horse costumes for Halloween. They said it will be so cute. They said.
Oh my God.
Maybe those are better seen from the profile view of the side.
Yeah.
Not a straight on.
So
I
yeah,
mean, they got the sack and everything.
Yeah, they
I think if you don't put the big black circle in the middle of the heart, do like do 2 dots and like a little
yeah. Maybe have the horse have a mouth, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
That would help.
yeah.
And I've seen a few horses in my day. They usually have 2 nostrils, not just one large one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just that's a
Maybe that's the mouth, but they don't make that. They don't make that face.
they're saying, oh,
Yeah.
Oh my. That's just wrong on a few levels.
But
yeah.
they're so happy in their costumes.
I'm not gonna.
That's because they think it looks like a horse from back there. They don't know what it looks like from the front. Wait until they square off. And they're like, "Oh my God, what is he doing?"
The mom thought they said whores.
Oh, nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it.
Who?
What?
Oh,
I don't even know. Is he a green? No.
It's not a
A
tomato.
poppy?
Puppy?
A poppy, like the
poppy.
flower
The
thing.
flower?
Did not nail it.
No,
No, I don't like this one.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I failed.
Or is he getting ready to go to the hairdresser? Because it kind of looks like the smock they put
he's
over
got
you.
he's
He's
got
bald,
too many.
It's
He's
just-
got too many balls.
Mm. Is that such a thing?
I don't understand this.
If he's got extras, there's some people that could maybe,
Yeah, donate one.
Um,
Wow. Shawn, there's your costume for Halloween. It's your next cosplay.
he's going to the beach because he's got his sand buckets and a couple shovels,
And his goggles.
goggles, and I believe these are supposed to be floaties.
Yep, water wings.
You can't
And
me enough.
don't know what. I mean, I'm glad the monkey came to the party, but
I hope that monkey's not bad.
Ugh.
yeah.
Ah,
One little monkey jumping on my crotch.
Dilly, I'm right there with you. I literally have nothing for this.
No,
I just
he
Like, I actually think he tried too hard. That doesn't make sense. But I think he tried too hard. Like, I think.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. I'm not,
too much, but not enough at the same time. Like
see, like that. I if his bottom part would have had like, if he would have been wearing like a purple Speedo or something,
Yeah,
could have
yeah,
pulled.
that would.
But like the whole being naked thing with the plate, I don't know. Not-
He's bringing the plate, so Cookie Monster has a plate to use for his cookies.
Yeah.
I would rather use the trash bag at that point.
Yeah, me too.
at this point, Cookie Monster's trash bag does
Yeah.
not have it.
Yeah, maybe that was his option. Maybe Beach Boy here offered him, said he was bringing the plates, and he like, nah, we'll keep you covered there, buddy.
Oh,
I want to know what the back of the costume looks like. Now I'm curious.
I don't.
probably tell you.
I feel like he probably fell and cracked the back of it. Is probably the problem.
I want to know how it's being held there.
Oh,
That's
No.
a John Wayne Gacy small child.
That's definitely an 80s picture, 70s, 80s.
Yeah,
That's not actually John Wayne Gacy.
No.
Okay.
no, but
So- Yeah.
it's
Close your eyes,
That-
Dilly.
yeah. Don't
you
don't
know
look.
it's old because you can see the
We'll
long
tell you when it's back
Yeah.
over.
the long telephone cord right here, so that you could be mobile while on the telephone.
Sometimes you just want to sit on the floor.
But they must have just fixed it. It's not all twirled amongst itself.
So this one is a fail. I think this one does the job. Like,
Yes, it does.
yeah, I think
It's a creepy clown. I mean,
It's
she
creepy.
rocks it.
It's
Maybe what-
definitely.
supposed to be creepy though. Maybe it's supposed to be, oh, it's such a cute clown. Nah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but mom doesn't know how to do makeup, obviously.
PAF kid,
Eh,
gotta go.
Yeah,
At least the
Hey.
outfit matches. The balls are perfectly lined up.
yeah.
everything's good.
The balls are intact.
That's what she said.
They're
Been waiting for
no.
God bless.
I would say maybe mom did the outfit and dad did the makeup,
Or their blind grandma.
or grandma with Parkinson's,
Just remember,
and it was a little shaky.
hey, the thing about clowns though is their makeup can be all jacked up and they're still a damn clown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like clowns, like if someone ever wants to do cosplay on TikTok and you're not good at doing makeup, be a freaking
be a
clown.
clown.
No matter what you do, we know you're a clown and you're going to be freaky as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll move on so Dilly can join us again.
Right.
Yeah, so he can open his eyes.
Okay, you can take your hand off
I'm
the
Batman.
screen now.
I'm bad,
Wow.
bad man.
Trash bag girl.
I'm bad girl.
That's a dude.
That's a
Oh.
dude.
Oh, it looked like a girl at first.
Either that or she didn't shave her armpit.
Rings. Oh shit.
Hey, that's like a MacGyver outfit where they were like, I want to be Batman, and I got some trash bags, I got some yellow tape, bam, donezo. And look at the effort they made on that bat on the belt and on the chest.
Yeah,
That's
poor kid's Batman outfit. Can't afford
Yeah.
to.
He's going around the trailer park tonight, and it'll be all good.
I am down with it. I'm down.
Word.
they still got the Sharpies on the wall.
But that's okay. We won't judge.
They still got the Sharpies on the wall that they drew the bats with over
Yeah.
there.
But like, they should have just did the yellow and the yellow bat though instead of drawing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh, but they did good on the bat
They went above and beyond.
thing.
oh, the yellow shouldn't be that big. It should just be like,
Yeah.
And it's totally off-centered too.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Crooked.
standing crooked.
Needed to trim it up over here. He
Yeah,
got
right.
one long piece that's
Right.
And like he has it like real tight on his legs, like where he's tied him down, and just like poofy. It's like
yeah.
The opposite of bell bottoms, bell tops.
Yeah.
Bell top.
Yeah.
Got no
Nailed
bell
it.
pants.
Wrong way. I think that's all we have for that.
those were good.
Yeah,
That was
those were.
fun. I liked that.
God, so favorite was Homer.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Help me. Bro. You gotta make sure you have enough paint. Always.
Yeah, you need to make sure that you at least have enough for good coverage.
Because his arms were very well covered, and if he would have used less on his arms and just worked
problem. He started on his arms instead of his face.
right,
Yeah.
he was like, "Well, shit, now I'm out of paint."
If you know you're going to be close, just do your hands and wear long sleeves. That would have saved a lot of paint.
Well,
Right.
Blueberry guy.
and then, well, let me take a picture of it. No, don't take a picture of it. Like,
Yeah.
My favorite, I think, would be the beach guy, just because I want to see the back.
Billy's favorite was the blueberry fella.
the blueberry guy. It was good too.
I don't even know what my favorite would be.
I know.
There was the Bert and Ernie was great.
The Cookie Monster was it ranks up there pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His only ranks up there good because of the freaking trash bag.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The trash bag of cookies.
Yeah.
Well,
Bert,
maybe it was a Sesame Street theme party, so Oscar the Grouch brought
Maybe.
cookies.
and Oscar gave them all to the
Cookie Monster.
Shut up, Dilly.
All right,
Maybe Oscar has a thing for Cookie Monster, and
maybe.
Ginger was more into seeing how Beach Boy held his
I just
plate
want to know how
on.
it's all being held there. Did he glue it to his manhood, or like what? And what's
What's
the
maybe
back?
it's-
Is there anything
maybe
back there?
It might be on a zip tie. He just zip tied it to his wiener.
ow.
I don't have one, and that sounds painful. I don't think that's a good idea.
I do that all the time.
No, I wouldn't advise and would
Just
not
like I did that
recommend.
yesterday for
You
fun.
haven't done it. You haven't right now, right?
Yeah. No, it doesn't hurt.
I keep mine zip tied on the regular.
Yeah, it just helps you remember it's there. You know,
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
when you're married for so long, you don't use it. It's just like, all right, yep, it's still there.
All right. We got about, I don't know, 20 minutes left. We'll play a little game here. It's one of our favorites.
Uh-oh.
It's actually the game that got me on the show. It's a game of things. What I'll do, I've got these handy dandy little cards, and each of them have
Your hands look so big.
yeah, these are regulation size cards. I've just got really big hands. They're small, but they have sayings. Like if anybody has seen the show Whose Line Is It Anyways, they play things on there all the time. I think they call it like Things from a Hat or something like that.
Yeah. See,
But
It's from a
It-
hat.
Scenes from
it's
a hat.
pretty much the same thing. I will ask a question, and hopefully the people in the comments will chime in, and we'll just see what everybody has. For answers here. There's no wrong answers. That's the fun of this game.
And
is
points
use
don't
your-
matter.
Points don't matter, and use your imagination.
are we answering people in the chat?
You
Oh,
can
okay.
everybody can answer. That's the fun of it. Okay, the first
have
one
fun.
is things you should not photograph.
That guy wearing the beach outfit.
Yeah, most of those outfits probably should not have been photographed.
Things you should not photograph.
Yeah, like grandma in her bloomers should not be photographed.
So I shouldn't be doing.
Cookie
Pictures
Monster.
of the poop you took and you send it to somebody. Look at
Yeah.
what I just did.
Hey, I'm gonna say your food.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't need to see your food.
Listen, I just learned how to cook some cool things. I take pictures of my food.
Of
And when I
course.
cook a steak perfectly, and when you slice into it and you get that perfect, I take pictures of that too.
we got the Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
We have your asshole. Yeah, I don't think that you should be throwing up your balloon knot.
If you can do it, like I don't know.
I know. How could you get it?
I mean, yeah, if you can
Angles.
I get maybe that's why they got timers on phones now, so you can get lined up.
I would do it. I'm gonna get off here. I'm trying.
Yeah, it'll be on your all of your social medias. We'll have
Yeah.
to check it out. Your armpit.
Guess what this is? Your armpit.
Yeah.
Dilly's balls. Hey,
Answers.
a drunk puking.
No.
Well, that needs to be documented so that they know in case they forget.
Yeah.
Just so you can say, this is what you did last night. When they're like, man, my head hurts so bad. Well, this was
know why?
you
There you go.
projectile vomiting the end of Taco Bell.
Oh.
I'm still like the only person on the planet who has never been to Taco Bell.
I think that's what Ed said. Don't take picture.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to see it.
Billy said he'll show us in Snap.
His asshole.
Okay. Number 2. Things you can do to get rid of unwanted guests.
Yeet.
Walk the house naked.
That's my, when my pants comes off, it's time to go. I mean, you're more than welcome to stay, but you're going to see a lot of me. That's just how it works in my house.
That doesn't work for women, though.
No.
No, that attracts.
I'll keep them.
Attracts more guests.
And they'll get on. Be like, hey, come on.
Yeah.
Farting.
Yep. Farting. Yeah.
Throw up.
Oh yeah. Throw up.
Like, well,
Don't leave. I need somebody to hold my hair. I've got a lot of it.
How about start a seance? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just pretend like somebody's behind them, like a ghost
Not
or
change the
something.
bathroom garbage.
Ugh.
Just
or
take the
don't change the litter box. Don't
Yeah.
change the litter box.
take the toilet paper. If somebody's got a shit, they're going somewhere else.
Talk politics.
But that is a good one.
Talk politics. Yeah, there you go.
Or religion.
Or
Yeah.
religion. Yeah, just start preaching the gospel. Everybody will leave then. Well, would you look at the time? I got a thing. I've
Take
got
out
to go.
your home videos.
Yeah.
Oh no, not mine. People hang for. Wait, which kind of home videos?
Not those ones.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, all
Then they'd want to stay.
Those aren't called home videos, though, right? Those are.
No.
It's called OnlyFans.
Oh. I got 2 in my room.
I only
Okay, next one. Things cannibals think about while dining.
how perfect do you make your steak? And if you
This
could do
needs
that at
more
home.
salt. This needs more salt.
What wine pairs with it? A nice Chianti.
This tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Or hey,
This is-
what part of the body is this?
This is the shittiest rectum I've ever tasted.
Oh, who ate? They ate Taco Bell.
I think they
Hey,
forgot to take.
Jeffrey Dahmer said that people with tattoos don't taste good. So if you don't want to be eaten by a cannibal, go and get tattoos.
There you go. I'm safe.
I'm safe.
If it was
If you don't have tattoos, then you taste better.
to the old joke, if they were eating a clown, they say,
Time to restock.
right?
Say it
Yeah.
again. You cut
It
out.
tastes
I said-
funny.
I said if they were
Tastes
eating a clown, they'd say this tastes funny.
Eating you needs garlic.
Need garlic. Garlic. Needs garlic. Crocodile.
Need some,
Remember that movie?
Texas Roadhouse dinner rolls to go with
Yeah.
my body parts.
Mm.
Get some of that butter.
It
Cinnamon
tastes better
butter.
with Texas Roadhouse butter.
Like the Red Lobster biscuits.
Oh yeah.
Those cheddar biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum.
I don't like them.
Olive Garden breadsticks.
Oh, yeah.
Things you shouldn't do in an elevator.
Fart.
Should not do in an elevator.
Sex.
Fart.
Up and down.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Jump up and down.
Oh,
I
I
would
hate when my
kill
kids
somebody
do
if
that.
They did that.
Press every button. These are things I have not done.
Liar. That face is such a lie.
Yeah.
Lying to us again. Hey,
Hold the door open even while it's beeping.
hit the alarm.
Yeah. Hit the alarm.
Yes.
Mom.
Question.
You should not.
You shouldn't do that. Yeah.
I want to know how that word got through on here because
Yeah,
usually
I
that's
know.
that's usually not allowed.
Yeah. Usually they block it.
Can't say cockeyed, but you can say
You can't say cockeye, but you can say
They spelt it differently.
yeah. Anymore, you can't sneeze on an
Oh, no.
elevator.
Or cough.
You shouldn't look at anybody on an elevator.
No.
Yeah.
How
Talk
about-
about the
You just got
phone call. You take
How
a
about-
phone call from your doctor
Yeah.
talking about that rash that you got.
Yeah. Good.
that could be contagious.
I'll stand as close as possible to the people on the elevator. Poop? Yep. You definitely shouldn't poop.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Oh, don't
you
be
shouldn't.
sorry. We're just teasing.
No, we're glad it come through.
right.
we're happy
Never
for it.
shocked. Never.
They didn't expect it from you, so they just slid it right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, she's a good girl.
They're like, oh, she only has good things to say.
Little do they know.
Yeah. Okay. Things you shouldn't say to break the silence in a conversation.
Does this rash look okay?
How many balls do you have?
So there I was, balls deep in a camel's ass.
Bit or swallow?
Yeah.
Ginger, that's okay to say. Oh my.
Did you grab my ass?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something, then you said that, and then I lost my thought, and I was just like looking off at his face, like, oh my.
Does anybody else here have the coronavirus?
Yeah. Does anyone else have COVID?
I have the shits.
Ooh, yes.
I'm
Does,
afraid.
does anyone know any good lice treatments?
Oh.
I was higher than giraffe pussy. I know that's what it was supposed to say, but it
Yeah.
probably wouldn't let it get through. I'm pregnant.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I'm.
Have you ever milked a man's
go-
nipples?
Have you what?
Have you ever milked a man's nipples?
Oh yeah.
Could you milk me, Greg?
I haven't. Which one of you is my father? Daddy,
Yes, Daddy.
Daddy, is that you?
I don't believe it. I'm here to find my father.
My balls are sticky. Things you wouldn't want to find in your bed.
Sloggy.
Why? I'm a good cuddler.
Oh,
I hate cuddling, so
On a nice cold night, I'm your best friend. I'm like a furnace. I'm always warm.
sorry. I had to. It was just the way you asked.
Used condoms.
Yeah,
Somebody else's used cars.
especially if it's not yours.
yeah.
Kids. Yes.
Kids. Yeah. Fucking crumbs. The worst thing that I have,
Oh,
crumbs are the worst.
yes.
Crumbs, yeah.
Oh,
A
Billy
10
says, man.
10-incher.
Stains. How about
You
stains?
can take that one how you want it, whether it be a 10-inch dong, a 10-inch turd. Either way, it's bad.
10-inch cat. Yeah.
we have
Dog or cat shit,
Oh, yeah.
puke,
Yeah.
animal puke, human puke,
First
any
aid.
type of puke.
How about stains? You don't want to find stains.
Yeah. Especially if you weren't involved again. It's just like, where did this come from? All right.
Awesome.
Every time I'm at work.
He's like, ow.
Oh.
You don't want to find the milkman in your bed
Eh,
I mean,
the postman.
it depends.
or the postman,
kind of
Could be
cute.
my husband's new job, so maybe I want the milkman.
A
a
wet.
wet towel.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
My husband does it all the time. He'll get out of the shower and put
I
a wet towel on
crumbs.
my side of the bed, and it
Oh.
pisses me off.
Yeah, crumbs is the worst. Crumbs is probably my number one. I can't.
Or
Pregnancy
sand.
test.
Sand.
Yeah. Anything like that. Yeah. Sand or crumbs.
Anything, yeah.
Amazon boxes.
You know, it's funny. Everyone that's saying something, they have found this in their bed.
The neighbor guy. You never know.
Oh, Dilly.
The neighbor
I
guy.
wasn't thinking that.
TV
Oh, yeah, that's even
repairman.
worse.
Your wife.
Food.
Their wife, not my wife.
The fry
Stink
pan's gonna
bug.
come out. She's smacking you in the back of the head at some point tonight.
She's about to go to sleep.
Pile of dirty laundry.
Oh,
Yeah, she's about to pass out. She's trying to poop from all her pain today.
oh.
Yes, like drinking.
Nose and tattoos.
My nose
Oh. I
hurts.
hope you don't get a cold and have to sneeze and blow your nose.
She was sneezing earlier. She's like, oh, it hurts.
Does my nose hurt?
She-
Shark Week underoos.
Oh,
Oh, gross.
Bruce.
Damn it, Bruce.
Hurts.
Bruce. Bruce, I have you. Fish are friends, not food.
Things that would make church more exciting.
Stripper poles.
Yeah. DJ.
Yeah.
The name.
Nice.
If you could have more of the wine.
Or wine. They pass out the bottle of wine instead of just giving
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
Got
it.
him.
Yeah. I got a lot for this one.
Yeah.
there's
A lot.
the options are endless.
I mean, because it's usually
Devil's lettuce would be nice to have at church.
on Sunday, so I would like big screen TVs with the football games on.
Yes.
There you go.
Servers. Wait,
Cocktail waitresses.
yeah. Or
They
waiter,
put any cocktail waitresses. I mean, they
Yeah.
make them look good.
bartenders. You gotta have a bar.
Chicken wings.
Yes.
Dude, we just turned the church into a nightclub.
Nuns who act like priests. They already have that. There. Did you say what would make it more interesting or not more? What was the thing again?
Yeah, what was the question?
Would make church more exciting.
What would?
Would.
Helmet
I
left.
was gonna say priests that don't touch boys. That would be
Yeah, that would be good.
That would just be better, yeah.
That's,
In general, that should just be a
Yeah.
rule on its own.
Yeah, that should be a rule.
I think it is.
I heard it was against the law. You know.
Yeah.
Drunk grandma.
It's drunk.
Drunk grandma
Yeah.
would be great at church.
I've actually seen that, by the way.
Nice. Lucky duck.
Yeah. We used to.
A happy ending. If you want one of those, just talk to the priest. He'll help you out.
We're so
Dilly,
close.
same goes for you. Just
Be too old.
you've got to do you're probably too old. Never mind. Meet him at the confessional. He'll hook you up with the right place to go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, guys, it is just about 11 o'clock. I want to remind everybody
Yeah.
to go and donate if you can Team Nuts, Team
Yeah.
Knockers. Go until the end of November. Next week is our cosplay challenge. And Shawn, it was awesome having you here this
Yes.
evening.
Yes,
Thank
absolutely.
you so much.
No,
Check
you-
out Shawn's interviews and cosplay on TikTok.
Yeah.
You guys are
Don't
awesome.
forget.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And real quick, so your challenge. So
Yes.
you got about $160 right now.
Yeah.
I think I have $160 in PayPal. So I will match what you have if Ginger and Emily agree, regardless of the outcome, to do the cold challenge.
Okay.
Ooh, it's on you.
I'm for that.
Fine.
Good
Yeah.
job. Yay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Ginger
Thank
was
you.
not doing that. Yes,
Oh, trust me, I've been trying to figure out every which way to get out of it.
too bad. No, things in your link, Ginger.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
I
you
put it there on our Facebook fan page.
yeah.
Anybody needs any information, get a hold of us, and we can definitely help you out.
So yeah, everybody, please donate. It's an amazing cause. We probably all know somebody that's been affected by cancer.
Mhm.
This is such an amazing cause, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had I don't know if you know this or not, Shawn, but the reason I do the testicular cancer end of it is because I had testicular cancer.
Yeah, that's what they said last night.
Yeah, so that's why I do that, and then Tim has acquaintances that were he was affected by breast cancer, and that's why we do the show and everything, and why our name is Nuts and Knockers. So
That's awesome.
yes,
I
we
am
Thank you to everybody who has donated so far.
yes.
here to help you guys. You guys ever need anything, support, a shout on TikTok, don't
Absolutely.
Oh, if you want to interview me, go for it.
hey,
You have full permission.
Yep, we all give you permission.
Yeah.
we'll do live interviews live on TikTok. So we can dual live and I'll interview you. If you guys ever want to do that too,
Okay.
my pleasure to do that. Hit me up and we will absolutely schedule that.
Oh, you are very kind.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
You guys
Also,
appreciate
don't forget about the pumpkin decorating challenge going on the
About
fan
that.
page as well.
And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please hit that like
Yes.
button and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit the little bell.
Absolutely.
And
We enjoyed all of the participation this evening with the game. We will definitely be playing again. We just got the tip of the iceberg this evening with the game. It was going quite well.
well, Bert and
So,
Ernie were a
well,
little distracting, and so was
Yeah.
Homer. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah. So
The trash bag cookies.
yeah, the trash bag cookies were a little disturbing still. Again, we appreciate everybody joining us this evening. We had a ball. Shawn, again, thank you very much for joining
Thank
us.
you.
Hey, you guys stay beautiful and amazing. Keep doing you.
All right.
absolutely. Love you all. Have a very good night. See you next
Good
week.
night. See you next
Have a
week.
wonderful night, and remember, next week is the cosplay, so tune in. You're not going to want to miss it.
Absolutely.
Have a wonderful evening, and stay safe.
Night.
Night.